Hello, people. This is Mac with my commentary. I have a video that I will show here shortly. It is very disturbing, so to say the least, you can see in this video where in Chicago a week ago, June 18th, a mother walked into a restaurant to order food, and she got in an altercation with the black male, both a black female, black male. Her son stayed in the car, and during the altercation, she was texting her son to come in, and he came in, and she pointed and directed him to shoot this gentleman by the name of Brown, which you will see in the video shortly. But it is so disheartening to see these type of things going on in our communities. And you know, when you hear about this lady who worked for a church, school crossing guard, and you see a black man who will beat up on a woman like that, no matter what type of argument it is. But let's take a look at the video. We'll come back and talk about it.
And a disturbing case unfolds in court. A mother accused of ordering her son to commit murder in a West Pullman restaurant. The mother and son are now charged, both of them. Elizabeth Matthews joins us now with more on this developing story. Elizabeth?
Yeah, not only that, mom, who's accused of giving those shoot-to-kill orders, is now being held on $3 million bail. Parts of that shooting were actually captured on this restaurant's surveillance video, which helped the witnesses identify the suspects to police. So this all happened Sunday night, police tell us, just after 11 o'clock, about 11:05 p.m. 35-year-old Carlisha Hood and her 14-year-old son arrived at the Maxwell Street restaurant on South Halstead at 117th. Hood went in for food. Her son waited in the car. Prosecutors say that's when she began arguing with this man, 32-year-old Jeremy Brown, who was also inside ordering food at the time. Hood began texting her son, who appeared in the doorway, hands in his pockets. A fight became physical between Hood and the victim. The victim was able to punch the woman once. That's when prosecutors say the boy pulled out a gun, fired a single shot to the victim's back, followed him outside, kept firing, striking him fatally twice in the back.
Once outside of the restaurant, while the co-defendant was still shooting at the victim, the defendant instructed her son, the co-defendant, to continue to shoot and kill the victim. Once the co-defendant finished shooting the victim, the defendant turned her focus towards witness one. She began pointing at witness one and instructing her son to shoot her.
Prosecutors say the Hood even tried to get the gun from her son, but he pushed her away. No shots were fired at that witness, who is also the victim's girlfriend. Both mother and son facing murder charges. She's also charged with contributing to the delinquency of a minor. The teen boy also facing unlawful use and possession of a firearm. Both, we're told, did surrender themselves to police yesterday. We're also told that Hood, the woman charged in this, the mom charged in this, also had a FOID card herself and was licensed to conceal carry. Reporting live, Elizabeth Matthews, Fox 32, Chicago.
Hello, people, again. Now that you watched that video, I guess you can see how disturbing it is and why I am so disturbed about it. And I'm telling you, people, we have to stop this. We have to stop hating each other. We got to show some love for each other, because all we got in this world, people, is us. Haven't you noticed how it seems that all the other groups in this world are pretty much, in many instances, against, not all of them, blacks? You got the many Mongolians who are against blacks. We know the whites are, and there are others. There are the Latinos, especially many of the whites, And even some of the ones who think they are white, but their skin is very dark brown. So we can't mobilize for reparations and for other things if we're going to continue to go around acting like animals, killing each other, beating up on our women. And I mean, I guess when that boy came in there and he saw his mother being beaten by this guy, I mean, any man in his right mind, a boy in his right mind would try to defend their mother, surely. But it could have been handled so differently. I mean, it wasn't like this woman had hit her in the beginning of the situation. I mean, it started out as an argument. And I tell you, people, you're going to have to put love in your heart. What the Bible tells us, that one of the main command is to love God, our Father, with all of your heart. And you love your neighbor as you love yourself. Two, now we got God that we're going to love, but we also got to love our fellow man. How are we going to do that if we go around continuing to act the way we do? I mean, the whole community in Chicago should be in an uproar of what has happened. And they've taken it very serious, because that woman is on a $3 million bail, which she has to come up with 10% or $300,000 for her to get out of jail. And look what she's gotten her son in. He's 14 years old. He's just trying to get started in life. And they got him on first-degree murder. I mean, but he was doing it at her direction. So people, today, just hug your loved ones and hug somebody else and give them some love, so we can stop this here insanity that's going on in our communities. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Let me hear what you have to say about this situation. Have a great day.